Hey everybody, it's Arlene jumping on to share some things with you. I know a lot of times as we get older, we start downsizing. We start getting things smaller, things that we used to have that was important in our life. We start getting rid of things. We donate to charity. We give gifts to family members. We want them to have things. And we really just start having a different type of existence. I personally think that as we're doing that, we always should also remember that we need to treasure certain things. We need to have passion for certain things in our life. And I always say, every once in a while, maybe not all the time, buy something special for yourself. And some people, special is going out and buying themselves roses. They like the smell of roses and they like that little special thing. Some people, it's buying a special type of chocolate, Godiva, or whatever their special chocolate is. They like that part of things. I don't know. I just think that there's still something important to be able to treat yourself and have that special little something to treat yourself on something that it's still important to you. It's still something that gives you happiness and gives you um, a certain amount of joy. I mean, I cross that because I'm not a lot of, I don't buy a lot of jewelry. I like earrings, different kind of earrings, but I don't spend a lot because I always feel like I'm going to lose the earrings and then I'm going to be disappointed. But when I was in Spain, I went and I found something. I love silver. Don't have a whole lot of my silver bracelets on. I don't keep a whole lot on because I'm afraid I'm going to break them and lose them. But I like silver. Silver is my thing. I think I look good in silver. So I was in Spain and I just stopped and I was going and we were in Toledo. Toledo. We were in Toledo, back old kind of thing. I like old. I like that kind of historical kind of thing. I mean, that's something. So we were there and we were going through some of the little shops and stuff. And I said, well, I really haven't purchased anything for myself lately. I haven't. I'm not one to buy, again, a lot of things, not even perfume. I just don't. One might call me cheap, but I call it frugal. I call that you. I got a long life to live and I need to have the money to get me there. So I'm really careful about how I spend my money. But this particular time I decided I'm going to buy something special. So I'm going to share with you, if I can figure out where it is, I'm going to share with you what I decided to buy. And it wasn't terribly expensive. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a bangle. Um, it's silver with sterling silver with stainless steel, and then it has black etching on it. Um, Clips in there, opens and stuff. And this was my special. Now you notice I don't have it on, but this is my special just to treat me of where I am in life, and also something that is important. I could always leave this to somebody, give it to somebody if I have grandchildren, which I don't. But if I did, I could always leave it as a treasured moment of something special to me, as opposed to, of course, I got the magnets and stuff, but this is a special thing when I go out and I want to, wear something nice, a nice pair of earrings or a nice pair. Actually, I got do have some earrings that kind of match. I don't know if you can see them. They kind of match them a little bit. Same kind of decor. I don't know if I'm going to keep those earrings. I think I may give them to my sister. But that was my little something special for me to have. And I encourage you, don't lose that little special because we want to give to people and we are important. But we need to have something special, something that we can appreciate and bring back memories. It doesn't have to be anything big. It doesn't even have to be explain anything. Again, some people it's flowers. They love fresh flowers, and that's what they are. Some people like plants. I mean, my mom was a plant lady. She always, wherever she went, she liked plants. That was her special thing. And then she gave them names, and well, that's a whole nother story. But I like to think that don't take that away from, or I'm too old. I don't need that. Yeah, you need it. You need that little whatever it is. And again, I don't know what it is, and I can't. Everything is different for everybody. But I do know that when you look at it, when I look at that bracelet, I get a little. in my face. I look at people when they get flowers, their whole cheeks, their whole demeanor looks at when they're going. I, it's that other thing that's, I have a friend that she likes little, the little figurines. And I think they call all God's children to somebody. She likes these figurines. And she doesn't buy a lot. She's not a lot of clothes. She's not. But these little figurines, these little all God's children, again, I'm not sure to call that. But she loves them. That's her thing. She don't care about nothing else. She likes all God's children. Some people like watches, but some it's just that little And I mean, with me, I like buying something that I appreciate, but it has value and it's not going to lose value. And it's something I could pass on. I could give to somebody else. I could give to my daughter. I can give. It holds value. Flowers are beautiful. Great. But for me, then they die. And then I throw them away and I have nothing. But that's just how I think. I like that kind of things, like a more touchy-feely kind of thing. But so many of us, we just don't. We now feel like we have everything. We don't need anything new. And it's probably true. I probably don't need that bracelet. I have lots of bracelets. I mean, I have sterling silver bracelets coming all the way up my arm. Some I inherited from my mother. Some I, purchased when I was in the Caribbean. Nevertheless, I got a lot of it. But that one, I still need that special bracelet. I don't have a silver bracelet from Spain, but I needed that little special thing. I did get a t-shirt also, but the bracelet holds more value to me and holds something special to me because I took a lot of time I looked at all the aspects of it. Silver, I liked the black sketching, I liked all the other things, I liked the way it clips on there. That's my little special piece. Probably this whole special piece for the whole year, because I really haven't purchased anything this year. I don't think I purchased anything last year. I haven't purchased anything in a long time. But that's my little special. That warms my heart and makes me feel good. But find yours. Find that. Sometimes I said it could be a box of Godiva chocolate, and they just, and you eat it, and it can be, oh, my sister has a whole lot of them that gives her, everything makes her happy, every little thing. I mean, she's the person that puts every gift under the Christmas tree, even though she purchased it for herself. So, but I can't say, but I say do it. Just do it, whatever it is, do it. And that little special thing, it may not be a thing. It may be an event. It may be going someplace. It may be something special just for you, something you always wanted to do to make your heart go pitter-patter. It's that something. And again, one lady mentioned it before. Her something was to take a cooking class in Tuscany. I know years ago, my sister, her special thing that year was to take a cooking class in the New Orleans cooking school. I mean, she had looked forward to it, made sure, called and everything, because she had seen this man she was going to go. And then when she got there, of course, the man wasn't there cooking, but nevertheless, that was her thing. She looked forward to that particular little thing. I remember when I went to Alaska, and again, I was excited about going to Alaska. One of the special things I wanted to do was go on a crab boat. From watching The Deadliest Catch, that moment of being on the crab boat and going on the crab boat was something that was important to me. And I did. I got in the crab boat, and it wasn't like The Deadliest Catch, but I imagined it in my mind, and that was something I just loved. That was my special something, special for me. I mean, unfortunately, the person who went with me wasn't special to them. They just kind of went along with it with me, but that's okay. So was the people who went dog sledding. So, but we all have that, that special thing. Again, you got to find out what it is, because it needs to add excitement. It needs to make you smile. It needs to make you say, hey, this is this to give you all. I mean, that kind of joy, that kind of happiness, that kind of, I know I have people that it's little things. Somebody is just like, I know one person, she gets a special hair barrette she puts in her hair, and that gives her, she got a whole lot of different hair barrettes, but they're not hair barrettes, just like, She likes them that are different. Sometimes they have pearls and rhinestones. They're not just basic. She likes unusual things that stick out. So find that. That adds something to your life. It makes your life more enjoyable. It makes your life sensational. It's like you're going somewhere and and you want that special chocolate and it just sometimes it just find that little special something, something for you, something that makes your heart warm, something that gives it. And if you can't think about it every time, think about me and this beautiful bracelet. Now, I would say that when I got this bracelet, well, I broke it immediately and had to get it repaired. Only I can break bracelets, which is why I only wear them on special occasions. But it's my special something. It's my special, And probably this is my special something for the whole year. Been a lot of places, did a lot of things, but this is my special something. If you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. There'll be more coming. I want everybody to have a sensational life in your 60s and over. And you can just enjoy. Thank you.